The keynote speaker, Leonardo Neira Rubio, founder and director of global sports data agency Doble Cinco, challenged participants to rethink the role of technology in transforming sports across performance, commercial and fan engagement fronts. Neira Rubio referenced tools that leveraged AI and data analytics to redefine how sports organizations connect with fans and measure success.
I think the blink fire, as we can see at the presentation, and the Chat GPT with San Antonio Sports, I think those models are changing the game. And when I say the game, I talk about our industry.
Addressing the oft-cited concern that advanced technology may be out of reach for smaller or lesser resourced nations, Neira Rubio stressed that the real barrier isn't cost, but awareness and decision-making.
Because people think that technology is expensive, and it's not. It's not political decisions. Because when technology is not expensive, it's just a decision to take these models of technology in the federation, in the clubs, but on knowledge. I think that's the word, on knowledge.
Neira Rubio emphasized the need for proactive leadership in Caribbean sporting bodies.
So it's not about technology, it's not about the money, it's about the person who has to know the right person taking technology into the clubs, into the federations.
When asked what advice he would give to students looking to pursue careers at the intersection of sports and technology, Neira Rubio was unequivocal.
I think that the most biggest barrier is the word, is that people don't take risk. And youth people have to take more risk in when I say bring technology, it's not about taking ChatGPT or Instagram live. No, it's embrace technology, make your own models, make your own business model, and take the risk to take it to the market.
The audience, made up largely of students from the UE FIFA CIES program, engaged candidly with the session. Stefan Theophilus, a local student, expressed both concern and cautious optimism about Trinidad and Tobago's trajectory.
Well, my concerns right now is that we are not a very innovative company. Not company rather, but country, where we have the basic commodities such as stadiums we can't even maintain or upkeep, and they are not technological based as yet.
However, he sees a potential turning point with the newly elected government's formation of a Ministry of Artificial Intelligence. Reflecting on the session, Theophilus admitted it altered his perspective.
I realize exactly how far we are actually in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean with regards to the sporting arena. And I do hope that some of the persons, whether it be in this class or in the environmental sports, take heed and know that we have to get with the times. We cannot just depend on the athlete to do all the work to improve, that the powers that be need to get on board as well to bring in some of these measures so that they could improve as well.
According to Dr. Anand Rampasad, head of the Academy of Sport at UE St. Augustine, the session was deliberately curated to drive home the importance of technology both on and off the field.
In terms of success, clubs use, from coaches, data analysts, use technology to improve their performance on and off on the field. And a very important part of this lecture was fan engagement. You know, fans are very critical in sport, and getting them to be part of it, not just looking on, but experiencing it in multiple ways is critical. And therefore, I thought that this topic is important for us here in the Caribbean as we try to get more fans involved in the sport, especially Generation X.
Rampasad hopes the knowledge shared will have ripple effects across the Caribbean and beyond.
Well, I think the students, first and foremost, must be able to apply the knowledge to their program and take it back, since we have students from different parts of the Caribbean and the world, take it back to their respective territories and then utilize it in their respective sports.